settings here. Oh, figure out these settings here. What's happening, everybody? What's going on, everybody? We're gonna do a little live feed tonight. I know it's been a minute, but I've been a busy man. Figure out who do we got up in here. Let me see. I got this all jacked up. I'm showing 3 people up in here. I think I got the settings all jacked up on this thing again. Hey, Donald, what's happening, brother? How are you? How's you and the family doing? So you're painting a Walmart, huh? Staying busy, it looks like. I've been catching a little bit here and there, man. I've been hella busy, man. You at work right now? Oh, no shit. You're out in Wisconsin, huh? Wow. How long you been gone away from home? Are you staying in a hotel out that way or what? Or do you get to go home at night and just travel back and forth or what? Making that buku bucks doing them big superstores like that, huh? Yeah, I don't go on Facebook, much, just like Marketplace and stuff like that. I'm not a big Facebooker, but, I do check up on, my friends. I seen you were doing a Walmart or something, man. I was like, wow, he's got his work cut out for him. Family doing okay? Yeah, I think I got my settings all screwed up on this live feed shit, man. When I go back, man, I'm almost done with myself. Once I get done with all I do. Oh, hell yeah. So you're basically like a finisher, huh? That's awesome, man. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, man. I know there's jobs everywhere around here right now. I mean, everybody's getting that free unemployment money and shit. They don't want to work. Nobody wants to work anymore. But you go to work every goddamn day, brother. Hell yeah. Damn, 5 hours away. That drive time's got to kick your ass, huh? And you only get the weekends with the family. Ugh. By the time you get home, you're probably dead tired. Wow. You can tell you're a dedicated mofo. Gotta make them big dollars, though, man. Hell yeah. Hats off to you. Like I said, here in Michigan, shit down at the store. Hey, Dave, what's going on, brother? Family in the house. Around here, I mean, there's jobs posted everywhere. Shit down there at, was it Rallies, I think it was? $14 an hour to start just for like the window people. Nobody wants to work, man. I mean, there's jobs everywhere, but trying to get people go back to work is just freaking ridiculous. I mean, we're running out of, even for our builds. Jim O, what's going on, brother? For me on, my situation, being disabled and working just a little bit out of the garage, I can't even get parts to do work, because all the manufacturing companies they're out of parts, they're out of steel, they're out of, everything. It's just ridiculous, man. People need to go back to work. Oh, shit. Can't beat that, man. Can't beat that. Shit, I've never made that much in my life, even when I was working, as a mechanic. Highest I ever made was, is $22 an hour. So, hey, Lloyd, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Kamaker. Figured I'd stop in for a little bit and bullshit with everybody and see how everybody's doing and make sure nobody got the COVID. Everybody got gas. It ain't toilet papers this time, it's gas. Oh, shit. You had the cars out at all, Lloyd, or what? What have you been up to, Dave? Over in Richmond. I was actually going to head your way here soon in the future over to a front end alignment shop over there. Oh, no shit, Jim. Wow. Waiting for just something to go on so they can get loaded, huh? Crazy, man. I thinking this pandemic was done for a while there, but shit, then it came back for the second or third round, and man, it's crazy, man. Everything's just nuts. You working tonight, Jim? That's pretty a dumb question. Still building. What do you mean still building? You? I know you're a workaholic just like Donald here, Donald White. Everybody on here, Donald, he's a good buddy from Facebook. Good ass dude. Everybody give Donald a good thumbs up, man. Go check him out on Facebook, Donald White. Real down to earth dude just like us, man. Oh, no shit, Dave. Well, congratulations, brother. We're going to be grandparents again, too, man. Our grandson just turned a year, and then shortly after, like within a month, we found out she's got another bun in the oven. So, Tito McGee, what's up, girlfriend? How are you? How's the weather out there? Burning Rubber Garage is in the house. What's going on, Cam? Oh, yeah, Jim. So what do you do in the meantime? Just kick back or what? Why don't they just send you home, man? Let you, shit, you work all the time. We like it now. We got a big ass yard, we got an acre and a half. Thanks, Tito. We're still getting, it doesn't even seem like, I don't know, that me and Jenny were just like, it hasn't even sunk in that we're, homeowners. It's just like everything came down on us at once, you know what I mean? We got the house and then the other shit, and she's like, has it hit you yet that, we own our own house again. It's ours, and we got a big yard. And I'm like, no, not really. I mean, I started getting my garage, put together here and there, but no, no, my wife wasn't having surgery. My mom's, real bad off right now. Donald, maybe that's what you're thinking of. She got cancer and she's going through chemo and radiation that's kicking her ass right now. But that's, medical part of my deal. What are you talking about, Lloyd? How is what? How is this blazer? I don't know what you're talking about. Would you hear something about a blazer or something? Lloyd, I'm gonna kick your ass. Tito, I sent you. Did you get my birthday message, Tito? TT? Tito. I like calling you TT. You're TT. Happy birthday live, though, to Tito's TT McGee out there. And thanks, Cam. I appreciate it. Man, that Camaro, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I bet you that takes a big load off, be able to cruise that thing around. I've been trying to keep up with everybody's stuff, but, I'm busy, man. I just finished up Roy's 440 this morning. I'll have a video out tomorrow. Oh, that's what you were talking about, TT. Oh, only took you a couple days. I'm a nobody. What the hell? No, we're all good. No, but I'll have a video out tomorrow. Yeah, it is, Cam. Life isn't, I got a lot on my plate. But everybody does, I ain't no different than everybody else. We just got to deal with it, one piece at a time, man. Keep moving forward is all we can do, right? Yeah, 2 weeks. Mom will be done with radiation and her chemo, and we're going to let her heal up. Hey, Hoosier's Garage in the house. What's going on, brother? We're going to let her relax for a week because she's been doing it every day for the last month. Radiation is 50 miles away, and then she goes in to do her chemo. And I tell you, it's been kicking her ass. But 2 weeks, we're taking her up north Castle Rock. We're going to get a little cabin deal on a inland lake for a weekend and let her kick her heels off and just chillax. So, yeah, Jason, it's, we've been busy. Hoosier's Garage, man, you guys go check out his channel too. He's good ass channel, man. Makes good content. Real down to earth like everybody else here. Hell of a good guy. Yeah, that's the plan, man. We're gonna let her spread her wings, man, and just relax. And yes, sir. We're gonna give that a big thumbs up to Carolina Crushing. Rest in peace, Sully. He was a good friend of mine. I mean, everybody knows that. He's gonna be missed dearly by the YouTube community. And, he was a personal friend, I mean, not to where we could go hang out and have coffee, but that man would call me 2-3 times a week and we would bullshit for hours. It really hit hard when I found out, that he passed suddenly. Like I said, he was a big part of, the MMCG. He's been here on, one of my subscribers since day one. When I was only had 1 or 2 subscribers, he was there. He was one of the original OGs and always left comments and, called to see how I was doing. His wife is a nurse, Lisa. And, when they found out about Mom, she got on the phone and explained stuff, why the doctors were doing what they were doing, because I didn't understand none of it. And, it's going to be missed dearly, man. Always happens to the good people. Yeah, thanks, Donald, man. She's fighting tooth and nail. So, like I said, 2 weeks we're gonna take her up north, and we're actually gonna be right on the border of your homeland, Wisconsin. We're going up that way, and we're gonna get a little cabin deal for the weekend. Like I said, have some barbecue, just sit by a bonfire, and just make some memories, man. They did tell us the doctor, get back, kitty. The mass hasn't grown any, so that's good. But we won't know any outcomes until. Yeah, we do. We do. We got a lot on our plate. But like everybody else, I mean, everybody here, man. We're doing good, Carolina Crusher. Um, we're taking it one day at a time, man. All right, Tito's got a joke she wants it. I'm gonna say it out loud. I heard today. What do you call a man with a rubber toe? The answer: a rubber toe. Oh my God! You never cease to amaze me. That's what I love about her. Awesome. Hey, Jolene. So you are at home, Jim, with the family and the grandbaby. Hell yeah. Robert Tito. Robert Toe. Oh. Robert Toe. Oh, shit. You guys are killing me. Yeah, thanks, man. We appreciate it. Like I said, it's still down deep, Jim. It ain't going nowhere, but, she's positive. I'm staying positive. And we're just going to spend every little bit of time we can. Obviously, I haven't been doing a lot of content. I got some content. There's a couple videos coming out, which a lot of people are going to be surprised about some of it. We sold the S10, I guess I'll tell you that. The S10's gone. So, but there'll be a video on that. Tomorrow there's going to be a video of us finishing up the 440 that I did that today. So there'll be a video of that coming out tomorrow. My editor-in-chief's out with his buddies tonight, so it ain't going to be downloaded tonight. But, yeah, what do you do? Good time. Sorry to hear that, boys. Oh, he loves Donald. He's like you and me, brother. He's just a down-to-earth guy. Loves racing. He's got a passion for life, family. Family is the big thing. Plus he's had a big, he loved racing, but family was number one. Just like everybody here, man. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, it was a split decision I had to make. We're still gonna get to see it. A friend of mine from down where I used to live in Port Huron, he ended up buying it. So we're still gonna. He's got a son, and they were into the Jeeps and the mud trucks for a while, and he had actually back in high school. He had one of the first S10s I've ever seen that had a V8 in it. And he's my age now when he's got a family and kids. Well, he wants to get his kids into, to that scene, like he did. He's always been an S10, guy. So, so like I said, it was a split decision. I had to make up my mind like quick, and but you guys will see it on the video. I'm not going to do no spoiler alerts, but it's not all bad, guys. I mean, there's a good ending to it. I hate to do it to you, but I don't want to spoil my content, which it'll be out within the next couple days. So make sure you guys stick around for it. So Lloyd, you're going to have to stick around for the ending. It's not all bad. I've been struggling financially for a little bit, due to circumstances of life, which everybody does. But Um, it has a, it's it's got a good ending. So how's everybody else's builds going? Hoosier's Garage, I mean, he's got a Dodge van, guys, that is badass. I know people think, oh, vans, yeah, but I tell you, I like the vans. I think it's a 77, if I'm not mistaken, but he's been building this thing for a long time, and it's awesome. And he gives detailed, his videos are very detailed. Carolina Crush, I need to finish my blazer. A good 6-8 hours, it should be done. There, losses there to pick up a wrench. I hear you. Oh, it's a 72. I could have swore that the front end looked like the 77. You know how they got them, the marker lights that. But I guess I have multiple years. Like I was telling you before, my dad had the Wrangler 4-wheel drive van just like that. 360 in it. But man, I mean, I watch all of them, man. I mean, they're awesome. Like I said, from the rear end that you redid, everything. What's going on from South Texas? My brother from another mother. R&G Garage is in the house. How's the weather down there? Oh, okay, the 10 girls for 71 through 73. So what was the 77s? Or 76? Because I'm thinking the little marker light next to the headlights. The little thin one goes horizontal. North Texas, Big D baby. See, these guys from Texas, man, they're probably, we had a beautiful day today, almost 70, no wind finally. Oh, it was rainy. Ugh. Yeah, we had a great day. Yeah, I can't complain at all. Fine. I mean, it seemed like it took forever for spring to get here, but it's finally here. Iggy, get down before your mom kicks your butt. Boy, these cats are like kids. R&G Garage, Carolina Car Crusher. Make sure you guys check out each other's stuff, man. I mean, everybody that's got channels on here. Burning Rubber Garage, all killer channels, man. Tito's. It's one thing I love about this, man, the community, the following that we have on each other. I mean, we're all the same kind of people in my eyes. I love it. We all have good content. I can't wait to... Ain't no problem, Cam. I've been following you for a long time. Great content. Great cars. One of these days I'll have a collection like that. I still got my baby though, the El Camino. I haven't seen my baby since I don't know when. He actually called me the other day though. All right, Jim, have fun with the family, brother. I'm glad you stopped in and said, hey, that's awesome, man. My little son is in San Antonio. Hell yeah. Oh, no, they never are. Cam, it's no secret. I've had a lot of cars. I wish I had pictures of all of my cars. I've been into this for a long, long time. And, I got into the alcohol back in, my late 20s. Hanging out with people and doing the drinking thing. Got in trouble. About got a divorce. About lost my family over it. Lost a lot of nice cars over it, you know what I mean? So, I wish I could have kept a lot of them, but I was young and dumb, Nowadays, we're all good. So what do you have out today, Cam? Anything? What? Let me guess. Oh, guys, too, we're gonna be doing a super clean giveaway too. Um, I haven't quite decided on how I'm gonna do it, but they reached out to me again. They want me to do a giveaway. Um, I got to figure out how I'm gonna do it or what, whether we could actually probably do it on this live feed, I guess, or something. Um, Something like that. But they reached out to me again. They offered to do like a giveaway to be able to send you guys something from them personally. It's not even going to go to me. Yeah, that's super clean. I tell you, I was amazed at that. That shit on that deck was nasty. I mean, it's beat up, dried up grass, and the grease from the tires, and the motor and everything else. And I scrubbed on that thing with just a dry rag, and it wasn't coming off. I even did a little on the rag. Mm-mm. That that foaming cleaner. Oh my god, I love it. I asked Kim and Jessica if they'd send me a couple more cans. I said I don't mean to. She said no, we will. And they're floor dry, and with me building engines, that floor dry is no dust. That's because dust and dirt is our enemies when we're trying to build engines. You don't want none of that. But and they're floor dry. I love it. Oh, you're doing a super clean video too. Awesome. Who is it? Is it Jessica and Kim out there, or who's the representatives out that way, Ron? Or Rob? And I wanted to try and make it. I tried to. I don't know. Like I have a hard time explaining shit sometimes. It's just the way I am. But and I wanted to make it look, professional, but not make it look staged. You know what I mean? And I really didn't have a lot of greasy motors there to let, and I didn't have my spigot hooked up with my hose to be able to spray that foam on and just rinse it off like. But that deck actually was nasty, and I'm glad it wiped it off. Yeah, because I just didn't know if it was Jessica and Kim still. I don't know if they have like the East Coast and then the Midwest and then the Southern. But yeah, I mean that's awesome, man. Yeah, because Andy over at Andy's Doghouse, he asked me how he could get in touch with them because he would like to do one too. And I think that's great that they're reaching out to littler guys like us. Kind of gives us a little confidence boost that we're actually doing something right, and because I don't think anybody turned me on to it. I think I don't know how they got my name, but as far as I know, nobody's say, hey, will you go to Michigan Muscle Car Garage and check them out? The email that I got said that they seen my videos and the car content and wondering if I'd be interested. I'm like, I bet you do. I bet you do. My wife's dad, he owned a junkyard all of his life. And, I wish I could have did some videos out there. I wish I would have started this years ago. Because I would have had some killer content of some of the stuff that came through there. He's still got a lot of cars out there. And, even though that the yard's behind it and he sold the yard, but he's still got another 40 acres this side. And he's still got a bunch. Hey, JB, what's going on? I've been catching some of your videos, man, and on the Blazers, and I've been trying to catch up on everybody's stuff. It's time I get to watch a little bit of YouTube at night. I find myself watching, and I was like, oh shit! I wake up and So what's happening over your way? Are you going to take that Hoosiers Garage, R&G? Make sure you guys, I mean, get each other back. I mean, I know this ain't a sub for sub deal. I'm not forcing anybody, but I'm telling you guys, it's great content on everybody that's in here. You finally got gas. My favorite part of the junkyard is the occasional funky modifications. Yeah, I'm sure you probably see some, how would I say it, hickabilly stuff coming through. Like a truck camper on an Escort or some shit. Somebody's big dream. Yeah, he's Hoosier's garage, the RMG garage. He's got a '57 Chevy. He's got a Camaro. He's got an old pickup. You know, and he does all the projects like everybody. Works a job, comes home. He's got the passion just like we do. It's in our blood. Lloyd, you still on here? I want to see if my buddy Lloyd's still on here. JB, I sold the S10. I just said that in the live feed a little earlier. There's going to be a video coming out about it here within the next couple days. I got a new video coming out tomorrow of me finishing up the 440 build for my buddy Roy for that 70 Challenger. That video's coming out tomorrow. But then Monday, I'm going to have the S10 video. Saying goodbye to the S10. But like I said, it ain't all bad. I mean, after it's all said and done, you guys will understand why I had to do what I had to do. All right, Cam, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Everybody on here, too, if you guys don't have Cam, to check him out, too. He's got a lot of great content, too, guys. Lexi's in the house. Uh-oh, shit's about to get wild now. What's going on, Lexi? Mr. Papatron was on earlier. I'm sorry. I seen the message, Mike. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in live feed or a video, man. Just, you know, life. If you're still here, brother. Big Sky Garage. Big Sky Garage. I'm sorry to hear that you have to get rid of the S10. Any other projects in the works? Yeah, we still got the El Camino, Big Sky, and there's something else in the works too. Like I said, there will be videos coming out. I don't want to do any spoiler alerts, but yeah, it sucked. I had to let the S10 go. Financially, I had to make a decision, you know, and I made it, you know, and it was kind of like I had to make it right then and there, or I was gonna lose out. So I had, you know, and it had to go. But I've had an El Camino for 13, 14 years, and that ain't never going nowhere. That's still getting painted as we speak, but y'all need to check out Linksy's S10. Yeah, Linksy, like I said, there'll be a video coming out, you know, the saying goodbye to the S10 video, and then you guys will understand. Like I said, I don't want to do any spoiler alert on my content, you know what I mean? I shouldn't even have said nothing about selling the S10 on here. I guess I kind of stuck my own foot up my ass, but oh well. Like I said, I'm 100% true, guys. I mean, you guys are all my friends. I mean, you guys understand. But yeah, Linksy, like I said, it sucked, but, you know, financially I had to make a decision. And it went to, like I was telling everybody earlier, it went to a good friend of mine that from school that I haven't seen in probably 35 years. He's seen it on my Instagram, and he had an S10 back in high school that him and his dad put a V8 in. And so he's always been into S10s. Well, he's got a family just like me, and like everybody else on here probably. And he wants to build one with his kid, his boy, and so I'll still be able to share content of the truck being built. So it's gone from us, but it's not gone from the channel. We'll put it that way. And it will be going down the racetrack. Probably a lot faster than what I could have made it go down. I mean, everybody knows my deal right now. I got a lot on my plate. But, it's life. And like I said, I don't expect anybody to feel sorry or nothing like that. It is what it is, and we're doing what we got to do. Makes you feel better about it then? Yeah, it does, Linksy. Makes me feel better. At least I'll be able to see, it get built. And I know him and his boy are going to be building it together as a team, you know. So, heck yeah. It does make me feel a little better. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to a good home big sky. Like I said, I've known the guy from school. He's from my old hometown. And, it just wasn't just some Joe Blow that bought it. And he gave me what I wanted for it. He didn't dick around the price. It's still out in the garage. I mean, I sold it a week ago. And he still hasn't come and got it. Maybe he gave it back to me. I don't know. I mean, he gave me a good down payment on it, and it's supposed to come up and pick it up. He's told me 3 days, and it's been a week. And maybe he just gave me, a tip and keep my truck. I don't know. No, but it's all right, guys. Like I said, when the video comes out, you'll understand. And I hope everybody goes and watches the video too, because it's not all bad. It's not all depressing. That it's leaving. And I'm drinking Coca-Cola tonight. No beer tonight, boys. Ugh. Thirsty, but you can't drink Coke fast, man. She'll clean your pipes right out. So, Linksy, you need to send me some pictures of your S10 on Instagram, and I'll share it if you don't mind. I mean, unless you're trying to keep it a little secret. And about my truck, but I'm driving it like I'm 18. I missed that one. You better be careful. A little short wheelbases will get away from you. Have you ever thought about doing a collaboration with other channels? Yeah, I could. I did. I kind of did a little bit of one with Schneidertron 3000. We got together and worked on Lloyd's Malibu, and then Jack Black, which is Papatron's truck. We came together a little bit. Like I told him, I didn't care if it was. You got a supercharged Extreme, Lexi? Is it the S10 or the Blazer Extreme? Now you got. I remember saying something back, and my mind's starting to come back. I remember talking to you about it before in the past, but my mind's been in a whirlwind for the last 2 or 3 months. Yes, sir. S10 then I'm taking. Okay. Awesome. Well, who in the hell had the Blazer on here? Let me go back. Excuse me. Was it Carolina Car Crusher that had the Blazer that he's building? I know JB's little shop's got a Blazer. I don't know. I think it was, but yeah, they're fun little trucks, man. blower is getting ready to build a 2.8 and have a blower. Wow, no kidding. JB. Take my ramp finished tomorrow so I can get to my snow upstairs and start putting it together. I live in a little fab shop. Wow. No shit, Wayne. Awesome. Awesome. Ain't you in, Wayne, you're in Michigan, ain't you? I know I just got, you emailed me and I got your number, which I need to call and talk to you. Mopar Nut, hey man, how you doing? Hope you're holding up good. One day at a time, brother. Lanksy, yeah, you got a little small block blazer. So that's the small block blazer. That's the Carolina Car Crusher. Mr. Mopar Nut in the house. LP94, how you doing? Everybody say hi to LP94. Nice you can stop in and join us, man. Awesome. Mr. Mopar Nut, you need to find me in 1971. Oh, okay. Hometown is in Windsor. You live in New York. Okay. I tell you, like I said, my mind is like, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. You got the extreme blazer. Cowboy has a blazer. See, trying to keep up with everybody's vehicles is like, 66 Chevelle. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Glenn, what's going on, brother? Okay. That's awesome. Like I said, we'll figure a cam out that'll work good, for the street, and you can still have the power. No problem, man. I just need to know a little bit of information, you know what I mean? And like I said, eating dinner. Damn, you're a late eater, huh? I burned our dinner tonight. My bad. We had big jumbo shrimp and this damn oven that we got in the new house here. I'm not using. It doesn't have like 250, 350. It's got 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots. So I turned it up. And 20 minutes later, the frickers were burnt. I'm like, damn. All right, man. Thanks for stopping in, Big Sky. Nice to holler at you, brother. I'll get you on Instagram, Michigan. Cool, Linksy. Awesome. JB, my email is H as in Herb, 1971 El Camino at yahoo.com. ELCAMINO at yahoo.com. H 1971 El Camino at yahoo.com. Or we're on Instagram, Michigan Muscle Car Garage. Or you can look me up on Facebook also at Herb Stager, Stager. Nick Bastinelli is in the hizzy.
I'm talking to Trisha right now.
How's it going, Nick? Yeah, it's been a while, Nick. Sure has, man. Glenn Cole is out in the garage working on junk. Your shit ain't junk. What are you talking about? Crazy. Surprised you ain't had it out at Lapeer Ugly yet, Glenn. I know I wish I could have had mine. But still in paint, so. Yeah, JB, no problem. Get a hold of me, like I said, all right, who's yours? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Not bad, trying to put the Mustang back together here. I know that, Nick. I gotta I don't know if you heard, but I had a 99 S10 from down south that I had a 12-point cage put in it. It had the 8.8 Mustang rear end swap under, or Explorer rear end with 410s in it. But Lynxie, I just started following you, so you'll see my truck. Awesome. Thanks, Lynxie. And Mopar Nut, you need to find a 1971 El Camino model and do me one up, like the black and, make it look like the old Elco flip flops. Oh, no shit, Nick. I was surprised, I was shocked to hear about Ryan. Freaked out, and I was like, what? Couldn't fucking believe it. But, wow, that's for a different story, you know what I mean? That's for a different time and place. So did you do anything else? I mean, you still got that motor, Nick? You remember Roy, don't you? In the Purple Channel? I know you know Roy. I just finished his motor this morning. Oh, yeah. Well, I could probably help you out, Wayne, if you haven't bought one yet. Like I said, my good buddy owns a transmission shop up here, and that's where I was doing a lot of my work on it for 4 years after I got hurt. And like I said, he owns his own business, and I could probably get you a good deal on one, and even with it shipped to you right from the manufacturer, if you're, like I said, you got my email and stuff. We can, can't get out to get out to the track. Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting too. They're supposed to have a big port here on Shootout, Glenn, at Lapeer. I think it's the end of June or July, maybe mid-July. Where a bunch of guys from my hometown are calling each other out. But that's in Lapeer. I like racing ugly myself. I mean, I raced Lapeer a lot back in the day, but I haven't been there since they redid it with the narrow walls and all that. But I heard it's a good, good hooking track now. What'd Nick say? I missed it.
Trisha said hi.
Hi, Trish. Thinking going back to fuel injection. What? What, are you going to put a Holly Dominator on it, Nick? Lynxie. 4L60 and 4L80 converters interchangeable? I don't think so. I think they got a bigger spline.
Next, I got a Mustang.
Yeah, I think it's called the POHO Shootout, Glenn. It's POHO Shootout for Lapeer. I think Pesos or Psycho or whatever. I don't know how they say it, but I think they're going to be there. There's quite a few badass cars that are going to be there. I actually got called out, by someone from Port Huron, and my shit ain't even ready yet. The El Camino is ready, but it ain't gonna run what they're running. Like I said, the best that we did, fastest it ever went was only a 1080. So, yeah, Peso. They're gonna be there sponsoring that race too, so it'll be a good race. But last year I couldn't get it back in the tens. The best it went was what did it do, 1107 or something like that. But I was having issues with the carburetor and shit. Brand new $1,000 carburetor, and I had to rip it apart, send it back, which you guys already know. You've seen the video on that. Yeah, I can't wait to see the old Mustang back out, Nick. That'd be awesome, brother. How many years has it been? About 20? What'd you say? Oh, Peso. Yep. Yeah, I know it. Top secret, everything. It was a grudge car, but now that I you know what, when I like don't plan on racing it, so I'm actually detaming it. I don't want to keep twisting the body up on it, especially after it comes back from paint. I'm gonna put a lot of the like the solid roller and all that shit. Yeah, 10.8 was the best it's ever did. 1107 last year on the videos that you've seen. Of the family at the track, yeah, that was only like low 11s, but it is what it is. We got time slips to back it up too. Yeah, a lot of people wanting to race, you know, and calling out, but you know that grudge life, you know. Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't understand too. You know, the El Camino, it's got 1/4 inch plate steel in the whole bed of that car. It was like that when I bought it. I don't know if he did that for hooking reasons or what, you know, for the ladder bar setup that's under it or what, but it does hook good. You know, I got the race shocks and everything on it, but I plan on taking them off too and then putting regular shocks back on it. And when it comes back out this year, it's gonna, I'm gonna make it a cruiser. I'm still gonna leave the engine in it, but I'm just gonna detame it, get rid of the race fuel, and so we'll be able to drive it. Big solid roller with an 8-inch converter, 411 gears, and you know, it's cool when you're racing and shit, but sucks you can't drive it anywhere. You know what I mean? So, what'd your car do, Glenn, or is that top secret? I actually got pictures of the El Camino doing a wheelie. I haven't even posted that on Instagram or nothing yet because I didn't want to let you know, people see what it, you know, what it did on the trans brake. But man, I tell you what, with no anti-roll bar in that damn thing, the driver's tire was up like this, and the passenger tire was only, you know, it was twisting the shit out of it. My last engine I built with Eddie ProFlow multi-port and decided to go with the QFT 950 this time around. Yeah. Yeah, them the QFTs, the quick fuels are a pretty good carb. I used to believe in them fully, and then I started watching. You probably know this. You probably heard me say it before. The Engine Masters on the internet with David Freiberger, and they started coming out with that the Holly Ultra HP, the Black Series, and all that. And I just, man, they work. So that's why I bought what I did. But I actually went and bought. I still got the 950 that I sent out and had them send me back. Oh yeah, you definitely got room for improvements, Glenn. Hell yeah. I mean, badass car though. Sounds killer. But instead of just sending it back and buying another carburetor, I just bought the main body, and then I'm going to switch the main body to an 850, and then shit, I think I only paid like $275 or something like that for the main body or something. It was reasonable. It was on sale. So I just got to put my metering blocks, my base plate, and I'll have an 850, and that's what I'm going to run on the El Camino. But, you know, I could run it on my big block too. You know, the big block, that's a nasty mofo, man. That's why I'm detaming the El Camino. Did you even know that I got that big block then? I don't even think I did a video on that yet. I bought it for the S10. Big cubic engine. It ain't no 454. Oh, you did see it. Cool. Yeah, I put it on Instagram, you know, the pictures of it. But yeah, that's a bad mofo, man.
I'll find another charger.
I'm actually going to do a video on that too, so. But I bought They had the rocker arm geometry. They only ran it 3 times, that motor, and they were just getting the bugs worked out, and they'd already went 550 in the 8. Pat Busey 959. No. It ain't even no 555. What's up, Triple Nickel? What's going on, brother? But they had the rocker arm geometry, kind of funky on it. I didn't like it, so I ended up picking up some Crane Golds, and here I can actually show you. I got the Crane Golds, the 1.7s, and all the stud girdles that come with it, all the locking nuts. I'm going to switch over from just the regular poly lock to a stud girdle setup, and get rid of the comps that are on there and go with the Crane Gold. I really like the Crane rocker arms. They're proven. I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna dog comp because I like comp cams, but last couple cams I've dealt with, I've had issues. But sometimes you get good ones, I guess, and sometimes you get the end of the barrel. Which nowadays, for that 468 that I'm building out in the garage right now, I can't even get a camshaft. They're talking the end of September to possibly get shipped out. Everything is. Oh, no kidding. Triple, you got one? Shit, I wish I would have known that. But I got a smoking deal on these, so you gotta love that Facebook Marketplace. But, I plan on switching it to a solid roller too. It's got a big hydraulic roller in it right now, but I'm a solid roller guy. And I think that big block needs a solid roller, to tell you the truth. I mean, room for improvement. Make it even better than what it is. But now that the S10 sold, so, it ain't going in the S10, so. Actually, a guy from Port here in my own hometown bought it. I don't know if Nick is still on here or not, but the S10's going to Diddy and Griswold. Chris Ross bought it. Triple Nickel, what's going on in your neck of the woods, brother? Yeah, I know it. And the guy that I got the big block from, he says, Herb, don't mess with it. He says, tune it in. It's just, man, it's just driving me crazy. You know what I mean? I want to tear the oil pan off it. I want to check bearing clearances. I want to check this. I want to check that. You know what I mean? And I want to switch this. I want to switch that. And he's like, man, he said, we ran it 3 times and never got the bugs worked out of it, and showed me the time slip. And I'm like, man, and it was fast in a full body Malibu, all glass, full body 3680 with him in it. I think the car weighed, or maybe even a little heavier or something like that. But it was that black one you guys seen on my channel. I mean, you guys seen the motor before. I actually flowed the nitrous for him a while back in the video. But, the thing was fast on them 3 passes, but, it was laying over at 1,000 foot. And that wasn't even on the spray. That was just on motor. And it was a carburetor, so he bought that brand new Dominator and took care of that. But he's never had it back to the track. No, it ain't the old S10 that Rick had. He actually got that back. I seen my old truck, and resold it again, huh, Nick? I got pictures out of the Instagram that you sent me of my old. It's kind of bad. I gotta have friends send me pictures of my old race cars, that I've had, because I can't find any of my pictures that I have of my old shit. Guys, Nick Bassanelli here that's been commenting on this video. He's one of my old race car buddies that, he would be, here, hold my beer and watch this kind of guy, you know what I mean? Back in the day. But he knows about my race cars. He actually is the one that sent me pictures of my 84 tubbed out S10. I got a video coming out. It'll be out Monday, Travis. I don't want to give any spoil alerts on it, but it's the saying goodbye video to the S10, and it's going to, I had to make a split decision financially, and I really don't, Bigfoots and Mopars, what's going on? I had to make a split decision financially to, cut my ties and come out good or ahead, and but it ain't all bad. Like I said, I hate to do this to people, and I shouldn't even probably bring it up that I sold the damn thing, but I forgot who mentioned it, and it kind of just slid out, that we sold it. But the video will be out Monday of what happened and why it happened, and like I said, it ain't all bad. So we got a video coming out tomorrow. We finished up the 440 for Roy's six-pack Challenger build this morning. I went over and did all that, so that video will be out tomorrow. It's just a short, I think it's 8-minute long video. Travis, life, and Glenn just said, don't worry about it. It's life, it happens, and that's exactly it. Like I said, I feel all right about it. I know where it's going. I'll still be able to see the process of it getting built with him and his son, because I know the guy, I went to school with him. And it's in my hometown, Port Huron. And he's, like I was telling everybody else, for the new people that's just tuned in, he had one of the first V8 S10s I've ever seen back in high school, that him and his dad built. So when he reached out to me and said, hey, I'll buy it, and he said, I want to do it with my son, I was like, hell yeah, man. Ryan Barnes, what's going on? Glad you could stop in. But yeah, Travis, like I said, it ain't all bad, and you'll understand once you see the video. It's all right. But yeah, that's coming out Monday, guys. How's your car, Travis? I mean, you got everything figured out on that to where you're ready to go out and tear up some streets, or what? I haven't seen any new videos come out. I don't know what it is with my notifications and shit, but if I'm scrolling through Facebook, I'll see that like one of my people that I'm subscribed to posted a video 3 or 4 days ago, and I never get a notification for it. And I go back and I turn the bells on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. YouTube's kind of funky. Diabalto Speeds, what's going on, brother? Hello, guys. New on here. How are y'all? We're doing good, man. We're just sitting there shooting the shit with everybody and talking race cars and life and all that kind of stuff. Glad you could stop in and join us. Hanging out on a Saturday night. Ryan Barnes, what's going on with you? Yeah, everybody on here that don't know Triple Nickel or Chevy Triple Nickel 555, he's got a Mustang Fox body with a big black Chevy, 555 cubic inches of it. He's got a nice channel, some good content. Go check him out. Down to earth family guy just like the rest of us. Mr. Bigfoots and Mopars, there's another one. He's got a hell of a nice build going on my dream car. I love the B-bodies. Man, I can't wait to see that damn thing run. I'm going to cry when I do, but been working on the boys' Fox, getting it ready. Got a bad stumble on the shift that wants to pack for the car, thinking it's a distributor. Yeah, it sounds like a misfire. What kind? You got a box in it, or well, I'm sure you do. Um, what are you thinking? Something in the box, or is it maybe a rev limiter set or something, Travis? Yeah, I just had to get a box. I'm getting away from that pro billet HEI bullshit that I had on because the big block, it's got nitrous on it. I just bought one of them digital 6 pluses where it's got all the six limit switches. It's got step retard, a start retard, a two-step. You can pull timing out. Yeah, me either. I'm not making any headway either, brother. Like I said, you know the drill. Life right now is kicking my ass. So, I mean, not all bad. We're good. We got the new house here. Love the house. Mom's getting to the end of her journey through chemo and radiation. So, we got a trip planned in 2 weeks. We're going to take her up north and get a cabin for the weekend and bonfire and steaks and grill and, seeing scenery. Let her kind of kick back and relax. Programmable 6 MSD, but changed the box, the coil. We found a problem within the. Oh. Do you run your Travis? Do you run your distributors locked out, or do you still got the springs and weights in them? Oh yeah. She's tickled about that. This it's. I don't want to bring. I told myself I wasn't going to bring it up in the live feed about her, and this, that, and the other, but that shit's really kicking her ass, man. Bad. So, yeah, she's looking forward to this. She's got 2 more weeks. She's been doing it for a month already. Every day. 7 days a week. She goes 50 miles to do radiation. On the way home, it kicks her ass, and then she goes right from there an hour later into chemo for 4 to 6 hours a day. So, 7 days a week, man. So, yeah. We did get an update, Travis. The mass hasn't grown any. So that's good, but we won't know any, outcome of if there's any more life expectancy, you know what I mean? We're hoping. But we won't know nothing like that until after it's all said and done. But yeah, we're going up north. We're going to have a good time. I had a friend from New York send us a gift for her. He's, praying and sent us something in the mail a couple times. And, yeah, we're going to take her up there and just let her relax, and she loves it up north. And so 2 weeks, man. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Memorial Day coming up, so it might be, I think, well, yeah, because it'll be the weekend after Memorial Day. So that's, because up here, man, people head north on the holidays. You can't even get on I-75, it's so packed. But, yeah, we're going up to Castle Rock. They got this big-ass castle, and she wants to go see that. And I said, anything you want to do, Mom? Oh, yeah. Like I said, we're going to give her a week. She gets done with the chemo and all that at the end of the month. And then we're going to let her, get some strength and, relax in bed or whatever for a week. And then that weekend, if she's up for it, then. But I got to make reservations, too, to get the cabin. So she says, I'm going no matter what. So we're going. It's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait. So what did you think in the distributor, Travis? You think it's like a pickup in the distributor or one of the magnetic pickups? Kind of funky or what? I can't wait for your boy to be able to get that out, man. I mean, that's what it's all about, is building cars with your family, your boy on the garage. He's grew up to be a hell of a good young man too, like my boy. Andy's doghouse. What's going on, Andy? We actually just got his rear end tonight. Travis for the money out of, that he's bought 3 months ago from Ken. Ken finally got his car over to the chassis shop that he's putting that profab in it. And so Tyler bought his rear end, and we actually got that today. That's a nice setup that he bought. So that was the last piece he needed. He's already got the pro, or the, what is that? The anti-balloon and Hughes converter, the billet converter. Tony already built the trans, from front to back, and I did the motor. So that was his last piece of the puzzle. It's going to be a sick little ride when it's done. The weight had broken something. Someone drilled and put a bolt through it. Oh, shit. I can't, but yeah. No shit, man. Were you just going to replace the whole distributor or what? Yeah, there'll be videos of his car coming out too soon, so, we're doing the rear end in it, and we're going to button up a few things under the hood, and, he bought a lift-off hood instead of the bolt-on style, and we're going to run the back hood pins. It's a hardwood hood. So he was trying to figure out how he was going to mount it. And, he's still got the arms that come down. We took the springs off it. So I told him we can just run through that, for the hood pins, and then put the two in the front. Iggy, psst. Hey. Get down. Quit scratching at my screen. But, yeah, so... it's scary, I was like, man, I don't want to be the one to drill the hole. I hate doing hood pins, you know what I mean? Measuring them out and seeing where they got to go, and you drilling my hood on the El Camino, shit, I paid $800 and something plus shipping for that. Yeah, SRC style, that's what he did on his for that lift-off hood. So, yeah, we're doing the same thing, just running off the hood hinges in the back, and, but yeah, I'm like, man, I don't want to be the one to drill the holes in the wrong place on your brand new hood. So he's like, you will be fine. So, yeah, I can't wait to get it out, And I told him, I said, you can't be stupid about this. Put the pins, yep, hell yeah. See, it works. Everybody does it that way because there's no lip in the back, when the fenders roll over there, there's nowhere to do it. I mean, you almost have to do it that way, and then that Billy's on his S10, when he slows down, you see it kick up like that. So I was thinking of a way to either bolt it to where it stays down, or maybe put the springs back on it and keep it down. But man, if those springs ever come up and, because it's only, the lift off is only like a single layer. Where my lift or my lift on or the bolt on has got a couple layers. Oh boy, it's aggravating. I know. I put the hood pins in the El Camino, man, and I tell you, at first it was tight off to one side. I had to oblong the hole. Man, I was like, good thing they gave you them big chrome, because the hole wasn't pretty. And I'm like, God damn, like I said, times shipping. From Harwood out in Texas, I had almost $950 into that hood. I was like, God damn, you mess up on a hood pin here. You see an El Camino roll up, it's got 4 hood pins on the front because you fucked up on the first one. Oh, it's great. But yeah, man, I hope that car turns out. That's a nice ass car too. Whatever happened to that one that you had out in the front yard that you did the video on, Travis? Is that the same car that was sitting outside next to the garage that had the 351 in it or something? I can't keep track. Shit, you had an S10, you had, well, I guess I can't talk, right? Shit, I had that 78 Monty from Texas I had, we were going to build that, and then it got sold, then the S10, and it, so I ain't got no room to talk. But, mark my words, I am going to find, a project, and I will finish it. No, sold that one. LOL, it's a complete different car. Yeah. See, but I'm a car guy, and like my buddy Kenny's like, man, he's like one, because whenever I got friends on Facebook, see it mechanic, what's going on, brother? Um, they can tell, when you post something, if you're selling something, if you commented on a Facebook marketplace ad or something, they can tell. And it's like, damn, that's what kind of why I hate Facebook. It's like you have no privacy. Even when you're buying something or commenting on something on a, like Ugly Dragway, it's like a site. Holy shit! You better get a dealer license. Here in Michigan, you can. Well, I mean, if you did the titles, yeah. I'm gonna start calling you the dealer. You're the dealer. You deal cars, not drugs. Hey man, if you make a little bit of money off them, and then you find one that you really like. I mean, that's the way I used to do it when I was younger, and this is no shit. I started out with a piece of shit car. I threw some nice wheels on it, some headlight covers, tinted the windows, and then I flipped it, or traded it off for another car, which was nicer, and I ended up. Shit, time I was done, I was into one of them tubbed out, I think I had the Nova, my Nova. By the time all that trading was done, I started out with a piece of shit, and at the end of it, I had a tubbed out race car. Just kept flipping and flipping, and I mean, I had a 81 Bandit Trans Am, looked just like it, but it was an 81 and not a 77, the turbo Trans Am, from out of state, beautiful car. The 301 turbo. I had, a bunch of Camaros. I mean, like I said, I wish I had pictures of all my old shit. Mopars. But it's life, Keep trip. My family was always into that too. Buy, sell, trade. Could never hold on to anything. Maybe that's where I got it from. It's in my blood. No, but I've had the El Camino for 13 years, and me and the boys built that, and it ain't going nowhere. But I would probably get rid of it for a 66 or 67 Chevelle with a back seat, so we could take the grandkids cruise. That's the only thing I hate about that car. You can't. You got me and the wife. You can't take anybody else. It ain't no fun. Or the grandkids. It'd be cool to take them. Go get an ice cream or something with a back seat. That's the only thing I don't like about that. I love the El Camino, body. A lot of people, it takes a certain kind of person to like an El Camino, but I do. I'm one of them people. I think they're cool. But that's one of the downfalls I don't like about it is that you can't take but two people. Well, three if you want somebody to sit on the fire extinguisher and the shifter. But damn, guys, we're already going on 78 minutes. I think we're going to be wrapping her up here soon. Most Ferraris don't have back seats either. I don't know. I don't think you couldn't give me a Ferrari. I think them things are so overrated, CF. I'm sorry. I mean, Lamborghinis. I don't know. You see that? What did you ever see that fastest car that they had that show on? I think it was on Motor Trend Channel. Its fastest car. They actually had Beer Money Mustang on there, and he slid out and crashed and blew the window out of it. But shit, them they're supposed to be these supercars and shit. They're getting their asses kicked by an LS turbocharged Mustang. So I don't think they're all that. I mean, if you're a rich mofo and you got $250,000 to spend on a car, I wouldn't buy one. If there's any Ferrari, Lamborghini guys on here, that's just my opinion too. Everybody has their own opinion. If I had $250,000 that I had to spend on a vehicle, it wouldn't be that. I'd probably go buy one of them Jeep Elephants. You guys see that out yet? They're taking the Jeep truck that's just coming out, the 2021 Jeep trucks. There's a place downstate Michigan that are putting the Elephant motors in them, 1,000 horsepower, into a Jeep, 4-wheel drive. Unbelievable. I just seen it on, I think it was on Cletus McFarland's channel. Him and Oh, what's that guy's name that drives 6 seconds Camaro? Shit, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they went there. It was unbelievable. They got the red eye. They got the Hellcat, which is 700. The red eye, which is 850, and then the Elephant, which is 1,000. So awesome. CF. All right, Nick. Yeah, we're getting ready to jump off here. We've been on about an hour, hour and a half. So I'm gonna spend some time with Mama before she goes to work in the morning. So yeah, that's it. Mr. Bailey, 6 seconds. You got her, Wayne. Dennis Bailey. Or no. I'm thinking of. I don't know. Oh, shit. I know. Tom Bailey. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, Cletus McFarland. He let Cletus McFarland drive it, and he went 6 something in it, 220 something mile an hour, and the chutes didn't come out on a video today I seen. Unbelievable. You can see his face. He's like, he's on the bump box. Blah, 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 blah. As soon as he let off, his eyeballs went like this. You know, which, that's hella G-force, man. You let off that button in that car. That's a badass car. But, guys, like I said, Super Clean wants me to, asked if I wanted to do a giveaway for their product on our channel. And I told him, yeah, and I don't. I'm probably going to try and do another live stream next weekend on Saturday again. And we're going to do a Super Clean video giveaway. And they're going to send you some products to your house in the mail, via them. And we're going to do like a little contest on here. And, just maybe, and whoever gets something right, it's a one-time, one-shot deal. I'll ask a question or pick a number or something, and you guys can win some free shit. So, and it's good shit too. Super Clean works, And like I told her, I'd be happy to do it. But that's going to be next weekend, guys. Look forward to tomorrow's video of, the Mopar build. We finished that up today, so that's coming out tomorrow. And Monday, the S10 video, the saying goodbye to the S10 video is coming out. And everything will make sense then, guys, of why I had to do what I had to do. But until then, I appreciate everybody for coming on, and I wish everybody, happy weekend, and hope everybody out there staying safe and from this COVID bullshit. And thank everybody for stopping in and saying hey and bullshit, man. And we'll catch you guys on the next live feed, and take care, guys. Maybe.